Naren, are you good for this? Very good at combat. Maybe we should send someone who's better at combat? Why is it picking her anyway? Because of bargaining? Combat? Custom? I don't know why it selects her by default. But maybe we should send somebody else. Should we send, what's his face? Yeah, I mean, pretty sure it is. I mean, to be fair, that question could be asked of several of our members here. Yeah, who are we gonna send? Do we want to send like our actually good warrior, or do we want to send this guy again? Should we send the old man who just kind of? I feel like, well, since it was an Orlanth quest, since Orlanth told us, should we send an Orlanth worshipper? Maybe that would help. Because we got a lot of Odala worshippers. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll send Riker. Oh yeah, our trickster, the trickster that they keep telling us should be on the ring. This is a new guy, isn't it? I don't recognize him. Anyway, so yeah, let's send Riker. He's better at combat, which I feel might be better. He's not very good at leadership. I don't know if leadership is going to be a thing. Same at magic. But I feel like sending an Orlanth worshipper is going to maybe give us a leg up here. Okay. So, oh no, I want you to look at Carol Finn. Now, what speed should we send them at? Should we send them being slow, or should we send this guy to go there quickly and get it over with? Somewhere in the middle, maybe? Hendrik is his name. What are you doing? Should stay on that one. Also, we need to discover, or decide rather, how many people we're sending out. Well, I mean, you make fun of that fact, but we may have to ford a river, or at least make a decision, several decisions along the way here. Yeah, Hendriker is what we'll... Anyway, I don't even know how many we should... Maybe 5 at least? 5 weapon thanes? Because normally, when you send out like a caravan, it's 3 and 5. A Star Trek away party, isn't that like 4 people? I think we're going to need more than 4 people. See, I'm nervous about sending out the footmen just because they come from the farmers, and it's still in planting season. We definitely want more weapon thanes, but we don't want to send out too many weapon thanes, because the last time we lost, or sent out half our weapon thanes, we got attacked. Yeah, the footmen are pretty much the red shirts. 2 and 6? Seems awfully low. How about we do 4 and 6? I really think we want to send out more than a handful of weapon thanes, because they're going to be the main fighters for this. I wonder if the wiki has a hint on this one. Expedition. X. God, I can't type it. Ooh. Okay, well, I don't think this is what I'm after, but where does she live? I think she's somewhere else. We need to not be looking at that one. Okay, well, let me type in Carol Finn and maybe learn a little bit about that. Feel like this is slightly cheating, but oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, this okay. Yeah. So let's send 4. Again, though, what speed do we want to send them at? The speed correlates to how thoroughly they will explore places, but it will also correspond to how quickly they get back. So, like, having them back in time for next season, we might want to speed this up a little bit. Alternatively, last time we sent out an expedition, I think they came back like the next turn, so have them run all the way there? It is kind of a distance. Let me look that up again. I just want to see if there is a if it actually tells me specifically what the walking does. Travel, bottom right corner, you're able to decide if they should travel slowly, normally, or quickly. Traveling slowly takes more time, but the chance of finding something interesting is greater. If your party travels quickly, they come home sooner, but may overlook things in their haste. Note that if you're exploring your own Tula, the exploration party will come home immediately, regardless of their travel time. Okay. So we're going to have them run there? Is that what does this all look good? Yeah. Well, there's always the possibility of running into the horsemen. Oh, damn it. No, I want you to select the mountain. Okay, is this what we should go with then? Just go middle speed. Kind of a half and half of taking your time to look at things and still make good time. Yeah. Gotta run across the plain. They're taking the lads to Carofin. They're taking the lads to Carofin. Okay, let's send this and see what happens. Okay, we're now into fire season, so they are off on their expedition. Hendrik is exploring. I wonder if we can see where they're at. No, we can't. Okay. So, right. Looks like our food situation, good situation. Drenyan, God, you still... More warriors. People aren't pleased with the way things are going. Farmers think we're giving preferential treatment to the weapon thanes, so they're still kind of upset about that. We could give more rings specifically to the farmers. Sorry, what? What do we? The stream is about 30 seconds behind. So what part are we? What part are you lost on? So the ring, the clan ring, are these 7 individuals right here. They are basically the best in their fields, and they kind of give advice. But what like Jareen is specifically talking about, dispensing rings to the whole clan, she's talking about giving gifts. Oh, no. So, yeah, when we have more women than men, we get a fertility bonus from the goddess of fertility. So that's what she's talking about there. But so right now they're still talking about how the farmers are not happy, even though their mood went up a little bit after we got the Weregild. So we could specifically just give out some gifts, maybe more than the 10. Oh, yeah, so taking the lads to Carofin, there's that meme for Lord of the Rings, they're taking the hobbits to Isengard, and so that's just all I was doing there. Yeah. So, should we give more gifts? Maybe more than the minimum. We've got quite a few goods now. Alternatively, since we have so many goods, we could maybe build more defenses, since it is kind of the raiding season. Okay, yeah. So it looks like we did. Oh, that's why they don't like us. We tried to do a raid against them at one point. That would explain that. So we could go try and improve relations with them. If we want to do more trading, we need to improve our temple to Iseres. Ooh, I keep forgetting about this. Before we go off on missions like this, we should actually be making sacrifices, because we could gain bonuses for certain things. We really do need to be looking more at these guys. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at Odala, because everyone... God of Hunting, right, okay. We just happen to have a lot of that. So, I guess what we are looking at right now, it is raiding season. We do kind of get in trouble for not doing raids. We're a little bit low on our weapon things right now. So I don't know. We can spare farmers for a raid. We allocated 1 point in battle magic. Traditionally time for raiding. We don't have enough warriors to defend ourselves, but the weapon thane spirits are high. Wooden stockade would help. We could send weapon thanes to explore Carofin and bypass raiding this year if we need to. Well, we already sent them, so thanks for that, Hindala. It's too bad we're not feuding with any nearby clans. We could raid them and teach them a lesson they'll never forget. Wow, she's a little bit bloodthirsty there, Liz Melder. Okay. So, I guess let's narrow this down to some options. We could improve the farmer's mood, or at least try to, by giving them gifts. We could try to do a little bit more sacrificing, maybe sacrifice to try and learn some more mysteries. We could go on a raid, or we could improve our fortifications. So basically, let's decide: are we going to focus on war, on the clan, or on magic right now? We can, if we do magic, basically we would just be sacrificing to learn some stuff or building shrines. If we went to war, we'd either be going on a raid or building fortifications. And if we focus on the clan, we're looking basically at improving the mood by giving gifts. So, alternatively, we could also explore our own Tula again, try and find those ruins we were told about so long ago. I don't think we want to send too many people out. That actually, let's hold off on the exploration idea because it is raiding season and we've already got some weapon thanes out. So we don't want to send even more people away to leave ourselves vulnerable during the raiding season. Unless we went on a raid ourselves. And I'm not sure how often we have to do the raid to avoid the penalty. I don't think it has to be every year, but probably every other year. And I think we did go on a raid last year. Can I look at the saga? Force of Chaos were weaker, convinced. Cabbage Ducks were stealing our cattle. Emissary, we approached the Boscovi clan with peace. We were raided by the Badgers. Our cattle raid on the Orlundi was spotted. Okay, so yeah, last year we did go on a raid, so we don't necessarily have to do one this year. God, a lot happened last year, didn't it? Or Spawn raided us. Yeah, we've been getting raided. So maybe defenses would not be a bad idea? I don't know that it has to succeed, no. I think we just have to do it. But we got attacked like 3 times last year, so maybe fortifications, since we can afford it. Okay. Well, so ramparts are the next one. That is going to cost us 50. Should we commit to that? If we spend 50 goods, that's going to put us down pretty low, but we can trade for more. And our trade networks are pretty good anyway. I think we get like 30 a turn. Okay, so we'll commit to 50. And here we go. Devotees of the cult of Yinkin, the god of Alinxes, appears before you soliciting your help. We have discovered something terrible. The Badgers are breeding dogs. As you know, Dragon Pass is free of these dirty, disgusting creatures who are natural enemies of Alinxes. We have decided to show our devotion to Yinkin by raiding the crazy Badgers and destroying their foul dogs. We want your help. We should have a shrine to Yinkin in Artula, says Hindala. Thanks for not contributing to the conversation. There are no dogs in Dragon Pass, or at least there shouldn't be. Give them gifts so they can hire mercenaries. Let them share in your clan magic. These are our clan members, I guess. It doesn't say they're coming from anywhere else. Sacrifice to Yinkin on their behalf or send warriors with them. Badgers are not our friends, so there is nothing wrong with helping the Yinkin people kill their dogs. Again, same thing. No, the things that were on the right were things we still had to build. The things on the left were things that have already been built. So give gifts, share magic, sacrifice to Yinkin, send warriors along help. Our clan magic is strong. A sacrifice to Yinkin will help. Okay, so she seems... What is her deal? She is animals, but she's renowned in magic. Okay, so our magic lady here seems to think that a sacrifice to Yinkin would do well. We owe them no favors, and are not obligated to help. So he says just refuse them. We can't spare a single warrior for this mission. That is true, I guess. So she says either give them gifts to help them hire. Now, giving gifts, I believe, is goods. We don't have money for that. So she's basically saying sacrifice to Yinkin. We don't have the goods to give them. Okay, so we can share our magic, which I believe would probably take our 1, or sacrifice to Yinkin. I know, what's wrong with dogs? Dogs are man's best friend. But in the world of Glorantha, or at least in Dragon Pass, I guess, dogs are considered bad. Because, probably because Yinkin is the brother of Orlanth. So, I guess we like cats. Yeah, so basically the options are 2 or 5, but we're pretty low on goods to give them gifts. So it kind of seems like sacrificing to Yinkin is really the only way to go. Especially since What's-Her-Face says that it will help, and our clan magic is strong. So should we do a sacrifice? That seems to be the best way to go. Because we can't spare our own warriors, and we don't have the goods, according to our own people. So let's sacrifice to Yinkin. Oh, we have to sacrifice anyway. Damn it. What do we sacrifice? So for normal divination, it's like 7, right? Yeah. 7, I think, is the basic when we are trying to make our own sacrifices. That's still 7 goods here. We could do a split. We do have some cows we can afford. So we could do like a 3 and a 4. That way we don't have to sacrifice all of our goods. Should we do like 3 cows and 4 goods? Make it even for goods? Not that I think that necessarily matters. But I think we also had like an extra 20 cows or something. Or maybe it's like 10 cows. Okay, we'll try 3 and 4. Let's see how well this does here. Proceed. Cows, good, magic, all that down. The God Talkers said that Yinkin had received our sacrifice. The Alinx God's cultists were well pleased. Soon we heard the Yinkin people were successful in their raid against the Badgers, and the dogs were slain. Let's see what that did to our relations with the Badgers. Badgers don't like us anymore. Actually, no, it was the Badgers. The Badgers were the ones that were on the cusp of a feud with us earlier. Yeah. So, on the other hand, we kind of now have another person we can raid. So let's exactly find out who Yinkin is. So when we did Odela, so Odela is the friend of Yinkin, but we can't actually worship Yinkin himself. Okay. We sacrificed to Yinkin and they killed the dogs successfully, and because of that, the Badgers no longer like us. Because we helped them. So, you know. Okay. So, again, we're still waiting on some stuff. Should we give some gifts away to the farmers? We could do a sacrifice. Honestly, I don't even know who. Our clan magic is depleted. Our divinations will be less reliable. We can't use magic to help us in battle. Our chances of performing a hero quest would be better with a trickster on the ring. We could then allocate more magic, to quests. Wow, she had a lot to say there. We'd learn more of Orlanth's blessings, which might help. If we could learn lightning, that would help us in battle. Thunderstone would also help us in battle. Rain would also help our crops. So it might be worth sacrificing to Orlanth. Allow me to point out we are hard-pressed to afford our temples. We must focus on trade to improve our ability to worship. Okay, so we don't want more temples. But she says we should build more temples, then people will come here to worship. Hindala, come on. No. Look, I didn't want to kill the dogs. But that's just one of the things in this game, in this universe, apparently. They don't like the dogs. Okay. So, we are at no magic right now. We don't really have the goods to perform a sacrifice either, so maybe we should hold off on the sacrifice. We can't do more trade partners, but we could trade with somebody, maybe for more goods. Where's our farming? Stockpiling more food would be good. Food situation's okay. Yeah, we're still pretty good on that. We could... Let's see, so we've already got our ramparts. We could... No, I don't know. We kind of need more weapon thanes. But if we do more weapon thanes, then farmers will like us even less. So, should we work on the farmers right now, since that's kind of neutral? just to get it over and done with. They kind of have that problem in Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. Can beat on the animals. Okay, well, about the only thing we can do safely right now, I guess, is give some gifts away to improve our mood. Because we don't really want to do anything else with this stuff. We could... What would exactly? Pigs need 23 hides of wildland, and other livestock need 27. So 50. We need 71 herders. So we actually are a little bit... No, that's wildland. I was going to say pasture, but no, that's... Cattle and sheep are in the pasture. I see. So where's our cows? We need 256 oxen to work all the cropland. And 276 of our cattle are strong. Okay, so... we could add more pasture, but it looks like we're already I don't know. It would help us raise more. We also have a lot of horses now. So we could add more cropland. Well, we could do that too, I guess. We could add another 7 hides worth of cropland. I don't know how much 7 hides is for needing cattle, though. So maybe add 2 and see how many cattle that takes up? Because last time we added the full 7, we were short on cows. So maybe bump up the cropland a little bit. That lowers the pastures. We could maybe increase that by taking from the wildlands. We've got plenty of wildlands. And increasing the pasture might increase more cows for us. Let's see what that does. I'm going to increase that to that. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and give some gifts away. Alternatively, if we did a feast... Well, they didn't say give feasts, though. They just saying give away some gifts. So focus on the farmers. We don't have goods, though. That's the problem. So maybe we should give a... Because we'd have to give away 10. Yeah, so that's what raiding is. If we go on raids, we can take more land from our neighbors. But we don't appear to have that problem right now. But if we were to do it, we could maybe attack the cabbage ducks and take their land, since we're kind of ancestral enemies. Otherwise, we'd have to start fighting with somebody and take land from them. So that's probably our choice there. If we ever need it, we'll just attack the cabbage ducks. I think it has more success if we do it directly near us. Because if we're, if we came all the way out here to like the Orlandnasts or the Paluskis or whatever, I think we'd have a lot harder time. I think we can do it though, but then we'd have the turtles and the Arnerings in amongst us. So I think it's better if we do it nearby to try and do that. But yeah. Well, we can also just pass the time. I feel like we should be doing this. We could do a feast instead. There's no point in having a feast if we don't invite neighbors. Ronaldo's been good to us. We could feast in her honor. I'll write a feast, but don't forget we don't have enough weapon things to defend ourselves. There's no point in having a feast without neighbors. Might as well hold a feast. Feast, feast, feast. Okay. I think that deals more with the clan mood. So again, if we want to deal with the... it's the second season. So we're not getting very far in this year. We could give gifts to the farmers, but there's a minimum of 10. We're kind of low on goods. So we could do that, or we could just skip the season and see what happens in the next season. Because giving away, having a feast improves the clan mood, but it also is a neighbor relations thing. Like, I think if we want to specifically target either the farmers or the weapon things, we need to give gifts out. But like I said, we don't really have gifts right now. Yeah, I'm going to restart the stream on my... The stream is good, but my Twitch keeps lagging, so I'm not really sure where it's at. In relations, but... So, should we just not do anything, since it's kind of expensive to do anything right now, and just kind of move forward? I think the fizzy pop soda that they have would be called beer. I don't think these guys drink anything besides beer and wine and stuff like that. I mean, water maybe, but now the stream is not so good. It's getting a little unstable. I don't think I hear